Hello, it's me, Pandy from Pandyman Entertainment, and today I'm going to talk to you about three little things. So, the first one is threat level emergency response. We're going to keep supporting that with our 5 year anniversary miniatures. There's four of them, just to be really insane with it, and we are going to bring them out over the summer at some point. We want to make sure we've got all the right stock, make sure we've got enough of them for all of you. And it's very important that we do that now that they're all finished and ready to be sort of worked on. So we'll get those done very shortly and get them out. We're really excited about that. So we'll keep supporting it with incidents, new incidents coming out every month for free. So yeah, it's a really nice way of just getting into hobby. Welcome to yourselves if you've recently bought into the game. We've been doing really well with that, so welcome. And also hello again to all of our wonderful community who supported us really for the last 4 to 5 years. Um, it's incredible that we're here now. I never dreamed of being here now. After all these years of bits and bobs, it's really amazing that we've made it through the storm. So we'll move on to Trench Offensive. Now, Trench Offensive is once again still being supported. It's 1 year old now. Happy birthday, Trench Offensive. We look forward to many more years of making stuff for it. We have recently put out a poll on the wonderful Facebook group. So if you didn't see that, you know, um, it was there. We're going to do Austro-Hungarians. That's quite fun. It's going to be really exciting, along with Italians to give them someone to battle against. And so we'll be doing that. They will be coming out early next year, 2025, that is. And we're quite excited about that. Quite excited about that. Trying to do new and different things with it, so that there'll probably also be like Verdun. There'll be a sort of Italian front campaign. We'll also be looking at doing a Salonika campaign at some point with the Bulgarians versus the British and French and Greeks, along with some other bits and bobs. There's a whole plan for the next couple of years with that. We also are going to do the wonderful Russian Civil War, which happened during and just after World War One, which in itself was absolutely crazy and an absolute delight to wonder how anyone survived that. It was all kinds of insane, all kinds of demented and infighting. There were groups within groups within groups, and it makes it really quite fun to sort of explore that logic. And we'll be doing that as a sort of separate, standalone supplement, just to contain. It just needs its own stuff. It just needs its own stuff. It's that mental, absolutely crazy. And also we'll be looking at Salonika. I think I've already mentioned that, as well as the Asian fronts, where Japan were fighting against the Germans along with the Brits. But once again, they were in Russian as well. They were also in Russia. So yeah, it's going to grow quite exponentially, and we're really excited to see where that goes. So probably end of next year, 2025. That is the latter half, probably September, October time. Russian Civil War, beginning of it will be the wonderful Italian front. We'll then need to move on to other bits and bobs. Now, if you were at the UK Game Expo, you may have heard me mention that we wanted to make a sci-fi game. Now, there's a property that I like. However, we won't be directly going to that right yet, just on the basis that I kind of want to explore licensing options if I can and annoy the writer until he either gives it to me or not. So in the meantime, what we're going to do is we're going to release Dwarven Holidays. Now, Dwarven Holidays is a one or more player skirmish game where you, the player, act as a tour guide for an adventuring party into the dungeons. So that's the holidays. We have two characters already made for it. So one of them is Otha, who is our wonderful dwarf. We also have a red fox, a red panda, sorry, a firefox, um, who is our wonderful, and another side of it basically. So there's going to be two of those. We're going to make a nice little two-player starter set, along with probably a one-player starter set. Very much you use your own adventuring minis that you may already have. You can really sort of delve into that. It'll be all about generating your own maps with little tables in the book, along with otherwise kind of our brand of wargame. It's going to be silly, it's going to be fun, it's going to be fast, and we're just going to have you enjoy delving into dungeons. It's not always going to be combat based. Once again, we have a reputation to uphold where we don't do that so much. Yes, the war game is part of it, but we are going to also be looking at trying to explore the different bits of what you can do with a more narrative war game. We're really excited about this one. So we've designed the logo. We have already started working on the rules. It's going out to playtesters very soon. This is something that's been in the works since Tavern Tussles, which was a cancelled project that we did a few years ago now. So we started then working on this as a result. So we're really excited to see where it goes. Yeah, and we're looking forward to bringing it out. It's something that we're looking forward to, and I'm really enthusiastic about it. I know that the rest of the team are as well, more so than probably the sci-fi game at the moment. The rest of the team really excited about Dwarven Holidays and its unique brand of craziness. We will be releasing that at Salute, and we'll be having a lot more sort of updates on this in the coming months. We wanted to wait until after the UK Game Expo to announce the next project because, it's probably better if we weren't talking about a game that isn't out yet. The UK Game Expo. So yeah, but no, Salute next year. We'll probably be giving you more details as and when they sort of I can announce them. So yeah, no, we're really excited about this, and we can't wait to share it with you. So yeah, no. Any other questions though? Put them in the comments. We try to answer all of them. And if you have any, wonderful world experiences, just let us know. And we will see you again soon. Have fun.